Alrighty then, g'day guys and welcome! My name's Michael, I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder Reign of Winter, our Pathfinder 1st Edition adventure featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreon guys! What the hell? Okay, for those of you who aren't aware, we're in the middle of a freaking hype train. Guys, I feel like it's been a while since you guys have hype trained me while I've been off freaking line. So, you know, thank you so much, guys. We are now at a level 5 hype train. As always, we are going to throw in an incentive. What the fuck is the incentive? I haven't even thought about it. Let's go with our incentive. For every tier of the hype train that we get, we are going to donate.
You get one level.
You wish. We're going to go with.
You did the parchment scroll thing for me last time we had a hype train. That was like forever ago.
Actually, you know what? There we go. We're going to use a teleportation scroll. Teleportation is what we're going to do. McClover, hi. I have to work today. No worries. Have a great stream. Thank you, McClover. McClover, just for you. Have an amazing day, my friend. Whatever it happens to look like, wherever you happen to be, however hard or easy your work happens to be for the day, I wish you all of the best from the sincerest place in my heart. Thank you, you amazing bloody champion, you. All right, now, what was I saying? Yes, so every level of the hype train, we're going to give you guys effectively a bauble that'll allow you to teleport. This teleport functions like Dimension Door. However, what I will allow you to also do is you may exchange places with another member of the party by using one of these baubles. So for every
That's cool.
number, yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're gonna do.
Ooh.
Boom. So right now we're up to 4. So you have 4 of these baubles. We are now working on a 5th. So yes, thank you in advance. Now before we begin,
It's level 5 on my screen.
It's working on the level 5. It hasn't gotten to level 5 yet.
Yeah, it's level 4,
Okay.
but we're
But
in.
nice try,
level 5.
mate. Right. So anyway, first of all, it's so good to see so many people here. Let's give a quick shout out. Thank you to McClover for the 5 gifted subs. Seagod for the 35 big old bitties. Schoolie for the 100 bits. The Hype Train level 3 coming in from McClover, who resubscribed. Thank you so much. Calindria for resubscribing as well with Jag. Mr. Game and Art for me being put up with for over 2 years. It's true. I've put up with much, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth every second of it. Schoolie resubscribing and donating 5 community gifted subs, and of course our dear friend Brun Brassax with their own resubscription. Thank you so much, guys. It is, you know, you guys are a massive help to the channel and stuff, and I know a lot of people are doing like stream whatever they're called, streamathons or whatever, and I haven't yet, but that is because you guys are already so amazing, and most of the people who are helping me on my stream journey are right here, and you guys, I will give you all of the love and care I have every time I stream. So, you know, just more of me, I guess, maybe one day, but you know, for now we're here. Now, where do we begin? Sponsors. Boom, sponsors. We have sponsors. We do things here. Kethramunsi, I see you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Almost 24 months. Almost that 2nd year coming in. That's amazing. So thank you so much. I can't wait to see what another year brings. Okay, so sponsors. Yes, we have sponsors. First of all, Hero Forge. Boom, look, Hero Forge stuff. Hero Forge allows us to make not only really, really cool models, also tokens for our VTT. It is a 3D model making program that you guys can use and go and check out by following the link there. You can get these models printed in plastic, colored plastic, or even 2D standee minis, which are actually really, really cool. I've got some on order, so hopefully I'll be able to do a review of them sometime very soon, so look forward to that. We also have Sirenscape for the wonderful sound effects you will hear over the course of today's game. If you guys want to know what epic sounds we use, then consider the Sirenscape Super Siren package, which is a year subscription to the entire sound set that is available to them. And of course, if you are a fan of the VTT that we use, Fantasy Grounds, then you can integrate all of your Sirenscape sounds into that program as well. Okay. Now, moving swiftly again through it, guys, can we have a quick 30-second intro to each and every one of your characters? Name, character, race, class, and one line about your character that no one else knows about. Let's start in reverse order this time with Rill.
G'day. So, I'm Brun Brassax, and I play the character Real Never Ember. So I'm a dwarf cleric from somewhere in these horrible wastes, and so I'm usually the battery for the party, but sometimes I'm there and sometimes I'm not. I get frozen. I turn into an ice block when I'm not here. It's part of a curse. So I'm trying to assist my fathers in ending the winter for their brew, and I'm trying to get back my namesake, which is a brew that they created.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Makar, played by Immersion Diversion.
Hello, I'm Neil from Immersion Diversion, and Makar is a Aasimar Magus, Eldritch Archer Magus, to be specific, and something that no one knows. I think not even the party has yet, because Makar hasn't had a chance to really introduce himself. He comes from a town far to the west, and the reason he's here is because he was asked a favor from a red cap.
That's cool. I like that. I love that. Mysteries. All right, next up, playing the role of Jet, we have none other than Marcus, the GM. Marcus.
Oh, yes, I am Marcus. I am playing Jet, the human dragon-blooded sorcerer from was it Waldsby? Is that where I'm from again?
Correct.
Yes. He is a blacksmith, and then something that people don't know about him is that he has a particular fondness for cats.
I like that. Sweet. Everyone loves cats.
Yeah.
Next up, playing the role of our Kitsune Samurai Kichiro is none other than the Honorable Lucas. Mr. Game and Art. G'day, mate.
Hello. Yes, I'm Lucas. I play Kichiro, who is a kitsune, even though you can't tell there because he's in his human form right now.
I know, I've got your portrait next to your name. Like it's still.
Oh, that's true.
Kitsune.
That's true. Yeah, he's the Black Rider, and something nobody knows about him, his favorite color is blue.
I would not have guessed that. I would have thought it'd be red or black.
You would think that, right?
I would. Yep, that's why I said it. All right, next up, we have Kyrie, our Ratfolk Slayer, played by the slaying Calindria.
Wasn't I supposed to say that I'm Kyrie, the Rat Folk Slayer?
Yeah, I know, but everyone took too long.
The thing that no one knows about Miss Kyrie here is that once upon a time, she wanted to be a dancer.
Ooh, a dancer of death.
But now she just kind of does the brute force thing.
Fair. Now, haven't we all gone down that way? 1 minute we're doing ballet, the next minute slitting throats.
Right?
Story of my life. All right.
It is.
So thank you very much, everyone. We hope that you get to enjoy these characters in just a moment. But before we do, we have one last person to thank, and that is, of course, you in our lovely audience. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We value your time incredibly. And as such, we invite you to behind the GM screen to come and influence the game as we play. There is so many cool and amazing things that you guys can do. First of all, just by watching our show, you earn channel points, which you can use to redeem rewards in the channel point section. Subscribers do get a boost to those channel points, so if you aren't subscribed, hey, consider subscribing, and then you can earn more points. There are things like insight bonuses, group inspiration, divine intervention, summoning monsters, magic bags, tons of really, really cool and amazing things that are in there that go by week to week. Then, of course, we have a series of paid interactions that have more of a direct feel to them. For $5, you can grant a hero point to one of my players or a jinx point to me. I don't have any jinx points, but they're either red or purple markers, and they can be used to stave off death. Let me try that again. They can be used to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the game, give a group a small boost or bonus, or, of course, stave off a killing blow. Jinx points are pretty much the opposite, allowing me to make monsters more difficult, challenging, or twisted, and allow things to be more complicated and negate hero points. For $10, I will draw a card from either a deck of plot twists, which I have over Meow, or I will draw a heroic action from the deck over Meow, and give it to I basically give a heroic action to a player of your choice, They get to use that heroic action whenever they would like. Or I draw a plot twist card, which will twist the plot ever so slightly. I do have one here from Schooly Eye, you bloody legend. Thank you so much for your $30 donation. We will get to all of the other things as well, but just to show you guys what it's like. Normally I would draw 3 and then reveal 1 for you guys to have. This time, Schooly Eye has requested the second drawn plot twist, which is the parting of ways. An interesting one there. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'll figure something out. All right. And then, what else? Okay, for $20, you can give someone the coveted golden natural 20, which is a natural 20. For $50, you can boost a buff. You can buff. Okay. Need to take a moment. Get tripping over my own tongue here. You can boost a boss with a buff that can be bought for $50, and that'll often make a challenge more difficult, more heinous, or you can provide a magic item to a player of your choice. There are a number of magic set items. Right now we're working on a Fire Pelt Cougar Luchador set that is currently being worked on by Jet, or you can choose a magic item to give to any player of your choice. Lastly, we have the $100 secret menu item. Now, the $100 secret menu item is as follows. It's quite simple. It's really fun. You ready? I will resurrect both the white and red riders as an undead encounter to battle our heroes. Because both the red and white riders have been killed, slain, and displayed in a macabre display of power by the queen here on the fences. But for, of course, the secret menu item, they will both rise from the grave and test Kichiro and his party in a battle to undeath, I guess, is the kind of thing. But yeah. So there you go. That's the whole thing. It's what we're up to.
Yeah.
Did I forget anything? Nope. Cool. Very well.
Dag, just for my sanity, can you share on Zoom your screen?
Oh yeah, sure I can. Sorry, my apologies.
And the audio.
There we go.
Thank you.
Sweet. All right, and then let's also give our hero points out. We have a hero point for Kyrie. There we go. Hero point for Kyrie. We have 2 hero points for Kichiro. Oh, Mr. Popular. And 1 hero point for our dear friend Rill. There you go.
Can we give that to Jet? Or was that only... Since Schooly Eye said it, because Jet doesn't have as many as what I do.
What did Schooly Eye say?
No, I'm just saying, like, is that going to go against... That's going to go against what he wants.
Yeah, no, you can't pass him off.
Real wants to
you have to accept the love my audience have for you, okay? No back talk. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I have to spend mine so they can give me more.
Without any further ado. All right. Well, I hope that these things are tempting because that's the whole point of them. Okay, here we go. So, we return once more. Back to Irrisen. Now, for those of you joining us for the first time, our heroes find themselves in the center of Whitethrone, the capital city. I feel like that's a bit loud. Is that loud?
I can't hear it.
I think it is. Hold on. 1 second. It is very loud. There we go. And let's share sounds real quick. Sorry. Yeah, there. Okay. So, in the capital city of Whitethrone, in the lands of Irrisen, our heroes find themselves at the gate to the Baba Yaga's hut. Now, they had come here in search of the Baba Yaga, who had gone missing, and in her absence, her daughter, Queen Elvana, has taken command of a coup that seems to be whose goal seems to be to overthrow the Baba Yaga and her normal ways of ruling this land, of getting rid of the queen and replacing it with a new daughter of Baba Yaga. However, the queen's eyes are not only on Irrisen, creating portals around the world of Galarian and slowly blanketing the entire world in a veil of ice and snow. Kichiro had taken up the mantle of being the Black Rider, one of the 3 heralds to the Baba Yaga. As well as the white and the red, it fell to Kichiro to usher in her return. In search of this great and, well, dangerous hut belonging to the Baba Yaga, Kichiro found more than he had bargained for. On the steps to this house, impaled upon several spikes, were the bodies of both the white and the red riders, those whom his armor and sword deemed brother and sister. And it is here, as Kichiro drops to his knees, that our story continues. Now, the Baba Yaga's hut is a 2-story wooden domicile that seems to stand on what seems to be a pair of enormous chicken legs, restlessly scratching at the ground, though a gigantic manacle of iron seems to have bolted it to place, chained to the earth, and surrounded by the fence of skeletal spikes on which you can see the pale-skinned woman with white hair, clad in white robes, and the man with antlers and hooves, wearing bright red.
Ooh.
You'll probably have to share the screen for me, Dag. And is Rill there?
Rill runs in from behind, out of breath, but eventually catching up. He was frozen, and after a brief interlude where Rill is explained that the 3 guardians of the pillars that were keeping the hut in place are now dead, you now see Kichiro in his rather depressed state.
Does everyone look hurt?
Yes. Gravely.
Oh, I
As
look-
Rill looks around.
Everyone is gravely injured.
Right.
Well, what the freak happened? I was going for like 5 minutes, and look at this state of all yous. That blood is going to take so long to get out. I was told it was lemon or something to get out. You rub it in, you squish it around. His trusty wand.
think I mean, I'm okay, so you should take care of them as I look towards the 2 up at the house.
Okay.
All right.
So Rill kind of shuffles through the snow to the center of this group, and he clutches his wand, clasps it tightly in his hands, and then he watches. He reaches his hands out, and a wave of energy. The first thing he's going to do is going to wash over everyone. So I use one of my channel energies.
Very nice.
It is 4 die 6.
All right.
So one gets 16 points of healing.
Very well.
Kara's gonna go up to Kichiro and be like, Is everything alright?
No, definitely not all right. These are my my brothers, the red and the white rider.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew that they were that, but not your brothers and sisters necessarily, but and then I look up to the two. And I say, "And who might you be?"
Yep, hold on. Did you, sorry, just to clarify, did you just look up to the corpses and ask them who might they be?
No, I thought you said two people came out of the hut last time, and I thought that's what you were saying today. Someone in white, and okay, nope, never mind.
Nope.
No, someone's
I'm
coming in.
just
Yeah, no. We ended on a cliffhanger that someone is coming out of the hut, and they are.
Oh, okay.
And they definitely are, but I haven't gotten back to that bit yet.
Okay, sorry. No, I thought
no,
you said.
my phone has disconnected. Sorry, could I get someone to join the Zoom call real quick?
My phone
I
is
got it.
charging.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
no,
I
I thought these two people on the. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
these
There we
are
go. I think it rejoined.
So that was my bad.
Cool. No, that's all good. All right. All right. Well, as you were healing and resting at the grim sight in front of you, the door does indeed swing open. Now, real quick, we have a redemption from chat. There is a group inspiration, so everyone now has a reroll on their next D20 roll. Now, in addition, we also got 4 of those teleportation orbs, so you guys may use them at any point in time if someone wants to make a note of that. Now,
I was just gonna walk around with my wand and start indiscriminately healing everyone.
sure. You'll need to heal. Let's see, 106, 121. 121 hit points is on the board. Just roll a bunch of d8s in the chat until you're satisfied, and then knock that much off your wand.
Sure.
All right. Actually, didn't you kill your wand? I feel. No, that was a different game. Never mind.
I have
No, all good.
50 charges, and I got 31 left.
Sweet. Let's go. All right. So, as you are going and healing, the front door opens. And as it does so, an individual steps out. A woman wearing white robes.
Real
Sorry,
like run
blue
around
robes.
slapping his wand on everybody.
Ooh.
She says, "I suppose I should thank you for ridding me of this fey incursion. But we both know what you've cost me already. This is not a place where you belong."
And you are?
I am Nazhina. Nazhina Veliznova. And you are not welcome here.
Did you do this to these two?
She
Bring it
looks up at the
towards us.
bodies and says, "Da. And I sense that the one traveling with you is cut from the same cloth. With his death, the Queen's desires will now be fulfilled."
I'd like to have Kyrie just kind of quietly mutter, since Rill's right next to her. I can stab her, right? We're gonna stab her?
She clasps her
Rill's
hands
just running around, like tapping people with his wand frantically.
Sure. She clasps her hands together, and sure enough, you watch as ice and snow begin to gather together and create a creature adjacent to her. As she prepares to attack, we will go into initiative. Don't worry, Will, you are going to get the healing off.
Jack seeing the ice thing, having flashbacks.
Oh no.
All right. Kichiro, you are up first.
All right, good thing I just got healed.
Yeah.
So yeah, when the door opened, Kichiro would have hurried back to his feet, obviously, because he's
Sorry,
not sure what to expect.
Sorry, I should probably also clarify. It's not the door of the hut that opened, but the fence.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, damn.
Sweet. All right. So I am going to, draw my. I'm going to take a 5-foot step to the left so I can attack this lady instead. I'm going to ignore the golem for now. And yeah, I'm gonna slashy her, drawing my weapon as a 5-foot step. Kichiro is going to do, instead of the one powerful attack. Well, hold on. I'm still gonna do. Let me grab it real quick because there's different names for it. I want to make sure I get the right names. Yeah, I have all these new things that I can use.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do without Vital Strike, but I am gonna do Furious Focus and Power Attack, so I can ignore the penalty on the first attack.
All right.
So as he steps over, he's gonna draw the sword. He's gonna slash up from lower left to upper right, and then reverse and come back down for the second attack.
Well, if you're using Vital Strike, you only get one attack.
Not Vital Strike. I said
not Vital Strike. Sorry.
Furious
Power
Focus and Power Attack, but not Vital Strike this time.
Right. Yep. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now I have to find all my stuff. Oh my god, where is it? There we go. You'd think I haven't played this in like a week or something. Now I have to find. Hold on, I have to find the right giant breaker. I have so many of these.
All right. Rill, did you heal Cromwell as well? You're muted, I think.
If I was allowed, I
yes,
will,
yes,
but
you
I
are
haven't.
allowed. Yeah, no, you are
Okay,
allowed.
I will then.
All right. So,
This one?
Okay, so he's full.
Nice.
okay, cool.
Yeah, that's 42 points.
Oh, that was
I think you
that was
have
mean.
that inspiration.
The audience couldn't see that,
Yeah.
but it like
Inspiration.
jumped on the 20 for a bunch, and then it tipped over to 2.
It did. I was
okay.
about to get real excited, and then it rolled to the 2, and I was like, "Come on, really?"
Yeah, I felt
You
that.
have that-
I felt that pain. All right, so you do have
He has
inspiration.
that
Inspiration,
first-
so-
Yeah, I know. Everyone, fucking calm down. Shit. Fuck me.
I wasn't telling you, homie. I
Yeah,
was
I
telling
know.
my husband.
Oh well, how about
So
I'll
stay out of it.
Shh. So anyway, Kichiro,
Love
you
you,
get to
Dad.
roll with advantage. Because you have
All right.
inspiration.
Do I? I
Casey didn't
couldn't
know.
remember.
All right. Oh, I did
Oh,
it
come
again.
on.
It did
Oh.
it again. That was on 20.
I mean, it
and
still
moved
hit.
to 8.
It did. It still hits though. All right.
Yeah,
So
but it's just that kind of day, I guess.
yeah, that's
No,
true.
I know.
So your blade swings up, and as it does, it cleaves into the body of the buxom woman.
Plus, I get a +4 for power attack. That, and then we'll do that.
All right. She has been wounded. As your blade cuts into her.
Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
there it is.
Nice.
That is a
Yeah.
critical confirm
Nice.
as your second hit comes down, thundering into her body. Let's see what happens. This might be a very short fight. 17 points of damage. Now that was with the power attack one, yes?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Maybe. Oh no, I forgot to add. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to add the +4 on that one.
Well,
power attack.
well, instead of +4, that's +8 because it critted.
Yes.
All right, very well. Yeah, she takes 40 points of damage after that onslaught of damage. She is not looking stellar as you have attacked her with your blade, which brings us then to Kyrie.
Yay. Ugh. Hero's gonna be like, I gotta go all the way over here. I'm going to study each of them as well, which is a free, what's the word? Quick action.
Swift action, but yeah.
Swift action, thank you.
Not a worry.
And then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll stab this one, and I'll go for the ice golem.
Very well. And McClover very kindly reminded me that I owe you guys crit cards.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Damn
thank you,
it.
McClover. I always forget about that.
Damn it, McClover. Almost got away with it too. If it wasn't for you damn McClovers. All right, 1 to 5.
Let's go with 2.
Whoa. All right, that is a stand aside. You knock her back 5 foot.
Ooh.
Boosh.
Okay.
Into the spiky fence.
All right, Kyrie comes in with the ice dagger and carves at the ice golem. Dealing 3 points of damage after it is resisted by the golem's thick armor.
And that is me.
Very well. All right, Makar, you're up next.
All right. Seeing how close everyone is, Makar's gonna kind of get a little bit of distance by running off this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of getting behind. What is this right here? Is this like a tree stump or?
It's dirt.
That's just dirt. Okay. So he just kind of runs over there, and in the process, while he's running, he gathers some flame between his fingers, and he puts the flame burst enchantment on his bow, and he's going to take a shot with his bow on the ice elemental.
All right, make your attack. Don't forget you got your inspiration.
Yes. Wait. I'm going to. Is this a?
I don't know. Maybe. Is it? Could it be?
Sorry, no.
Perhaps.
All right, no. I'm just
No,
gonna do a shot.
definitely
Sorry, I was thinking of maybe doing it with a cantrip for some extra damage, but no. So I will change that from frost to fire. And yeah, there we go. Phew.
You hit as your piercing arrow manages to find purchase in the breast of the ice golem. Does 4 points of damage. It is both resisted and vulnerable to your attack.
Okay, confused by that.
That's easy. It's resistant to the piercing, but vulnerable to the fire.
Yeah.
All right. Very well done. As we then go to Rill.
Okay.
Rill, you're fairly convinced that the ice golem is actually a long-lost relative who is also turned to ice. Oh, no!
Well.
Oh crap!
It's your Uncle Bill.
No, it's my Uncle Chill.
All right. What
It's a
do you
dad
do?
joke. Okay. So, thinking that my Uncle Chill is encased in ice. No, I'm not going to do that. I could. Intelligence check. So, I should be on... Pretty sure I should only need to heal 5 as well. Because I heal myself 10.
Sure.
Yep. So, I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. If I move all the way up against the fence, is it going to hurt me?
No, not at all.
Nope.
The fence spikes are
Okay.
kind of upwards, so like they've got impaled on the top of it like that.
Okay. So I'm going to wander over there, and that's probably going to put me out of range. Can I say, as I'm shuffling my way through the snow, or excuse me, and moving out of the way, I'm just going to say a small prayer, and I'm going to cast Bless.
Not a problem.
There's a 50-foot range, so probably even if I'm there, I think I can reach everyone.
Easy done.
Yep. So I will mark that off. There you go. Cast. And so everyone gets all my allies, no bad guys, because no bad. bad guys. +1 to attacks and saves against fear.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right, done and done. Next up, we go to Jet.
I am going to pull a lever.
Maybe do some shit. Okay, 1 minute.
So it's a percentile. This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Just pull over.
And
Wrong
it's
lever.
60.
Pull the lever, Jet. Wrong lever.
Well, certainly did Jet the last game I was in.
All right. What'd you get? 60%.
Yes.
All right, bear with me while it loads up. All right, 60. A strange shifting curtain of color akin to an aurora borealis manifests from your chair. It is visible to all creatures within a 100-foot radius. Every creature in that area must now make a will save.
What?
Or become
Every
dazed.
creature
Or become what?
Dazed.
dazed.
Sweet.
Alright, so will saves everyone. Well, the ice golem doesn't need to, but yes, everyone else does.
This is a spell effect.
Yes.
So, I didn't use the inspiration by accident on the attack. Can I do it here?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Do I also have to make the will save?
Yep. Actually, no, you don't have to.
You just fucked us up. No, I'm just kidding.
Jack just pulls a lever and all of a sudden there's a bright light. He just flashbanged everybody.
You
Oops.
just
Sorry.
Will Smithed everyone, with Men in Black.
Alright, Rill and Kichiro, you are both fine. Everyone else is dazed for 1 round.
Oh, nice.
Actually, technically
we're
1
still
round.
dazed, but...
What level are you guys? 8 now?
7.
Seven.
Seven.
7. Okay, you are dazed for 7 rounds.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
And can you explain what Daze does to the people that are affected? Please?
Yes, I can. 1 moment.
'Cause I don't even know what it does either.
Sorry.
As you're like, ah!
I can't see. The reach.
I said I'm sorry.
Alright, so those people...
Who said that? Who said that?
So those people who are affected by the dazed condition find yourself unable to act normally. You can take no action, but have no penalty to your AC.
Okay. For 7 rounds?
Or until something breaks your concentration from looking at the Aurora Borealis.
Okay.
Oh, I played over there.
Kichiro, get him!
Alright.
Smash him in the face.
The witch.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, the witch is just kind of gazing up at the sky. She's all good. Very good. All Gucci. Life is good. The Aurora's pretty. As we then go to the ice golem, who turns around
Everybody's
and
in the
will
hole.
clobber the crap out of Kyrie.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
it didn't affect him? Oh, yeah, because he doesn't do much.
He's the only one that passed.
Alright. 2 great big old whacks on Kyrie. Kyrie, you take 15 points of damage. Actually, there's an extra d6 in there. Let's throw that in there. There's a 1 extra damage. There you go. So that is 18 points of damage.
I know I can't actually do it, but I just think it'd be funny if Kyrie was just pushing a single hand forward, like, stop it, I'm looking at the lights.
Well, actually, you break free as soon as they clobber you.
Ah, sweet.
Alright, but that is that as we return to Kichiro.
All right. So, once he pushed this lady back, whose name I forget, Nazina, I think. Once he pushed her back into the fence there, he was going to catch a glimpse of his fallen brethren, and then he's going to kind of snarl and then he's going to push forward and attack again. This time with power attack and vital strike.
All right, let's do it.
Power attack, vital strike. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, that'll hit. And
Holy
she
sh-
goes down.
Yes. That was a satisfying one for Kichiro.
All right. As she does so, she collapses onto the ground, and even
Second phase.
and-
Second phase.
Yeah, not quite. She goes down, as does the golem. And you are out of initiative, as you have slain a white witch of Irrisen.
That wasn't so bad.
Why does Aurora look like home? Or feel like it feels familiar to me? But it's pretty.
Oh yeah, everybody else is still dazed, right?
Yeah, but only for like a couple minutes. Can I go thwack somebody across? No.
I was gonna say, can I just walk around and kind of slap everyone one good time just to get them out of it?
Sure, easy done.
Jack is just gonna like shove Cromwell's shoulder
Thank
a little
you.
bit to snap him out. He's not gonna slap him. He's just gonna shove him a bit.
You can slap a monkey, you get slapped back twice as hard.
I mean, he's not here to slap it back, so totally slap him.
No, but that's something the GM would do.
Is the clothes that she was wearing more fashionable than what Rill's wearing?
Yes. They
I
are.
do not think they would fit.
They're also for a human and a female body type.
Kiria's just gonna
I might vote for
scooch on up and loot the body.
All right. You find quite a few things in the body, but we will come to that in just a moment.
And then I'll go at the bottom, or just tear the bottom bit off. Around the bottom of the dress.
All right. You see that she has on her person items. Okay. I'm going to simply copy and paste this to you.
Okay.
But she has a potion, 2 potions of bark skin, 2 potions of cure moderate wounds, a potion of shield of faith, a wand of ice spears with 10 charges on it, the Ember Chill, a +1 frost sickle, currently storing a wall of ice spell, a hyperboreal robe, a spell component pouch, a blue quartz tiara worth 500 gold pieces, or in this case 500 silver pieces, an ice diamond necklace worth 100 gold pieces, or 100 silver pieces, and that is all.
Whoa.
And
See,
a partridge
and this is why I feel like
in
we
a
don't loot enough
pear
bodies.
tree.
Like Kiri is like, and the sickle is mine. Because no.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the bark skin potions since I can't wear armor. That would be very beneficial for me.
And to
Yeah,
get
so-
potions of healing to frontliners. So I don't have to touch you with my wand.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take one of the potions and I will stab anybody that tries to take the shinies.
I'm
My
like ripping your
shinies.
gown off.
Take it all.
Rill's like muttering under his breath. Is this the one we came here for? Well, she wasn't that tough, was she? And I'm like not really any respect at all.
When Kichiro would have snapped me out of it, I would have been like, "Oh, thank you." Let's get your friends off of those over there. Like your relatives, your brother and sister. You said.
Not literally, brothers in arms. But yes, Kichiro would then help get them down off of the fence.
Yeah, let's get them down.
All right.
out.
You grab hold of the bodies and pull them off the spikes, laying them down onto the soft snow as you do so.
$21 points of healing for Kyrie. Like, slap her twice with my wand.
You said 21?
21.
Thank you.
21. Well, shall we? And Makar is gonna start heading in through whatever gate. I don't know the entrance, but yeah.
Jack is gonna go inspect the shackles on the legs.
All right. The shackles themselves are big, heavy, and quite menacing. They definitely have several runes on it, which seem to be warded with some kind of spell to keep the dancing hut at bay. Makar, as you approach, the house stands up and erect and sort of shifts from side to side aggressively.
Whoa. And I'm going to say we're not here to hurt you. We just want to help.
It continues to do so.
Oh, great.
Would I be able to read them with read magic? The runes on the.
It is simply magic, so it is, like I said, warding runes.
Like a glyph of warding?
Like binding runes to stop people from teleporting or to breaking free from their confines.
Okay.
Music slightly loud.
Yeah? Okay,
Would I be able
Is that better?
to
A little bit better.
melt the chains with corrosive touch?
You attempt to do so. As you approach the hut, it raises a very large foot and immediately brings it crashing down on top of Jet.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Do I need to make like a save or
Nope.
am I just dead?
Yes. Instant death.
Well,
No. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to find out what it's.
Well, that's good timing.
Yay! We did it. All right, 1 second. Let me get the good old Timmy Tim in here.
Say
Hey, Jet, watch out. Oh.
Nope, that's not the one. I think it's that one.
He's been jet lagged.
And there. There we go.
Was
Look
that a
at his
pun?
pretty face. Okay.
I tried.
Where does it say that? It is Dancing Hut is blah 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 blah. Full details on the thing is here. Okay, sorry. I have to follow my reference sheets. Nope, it's not gonna give me the thing. Come on. It'll get there. There it is.
In the
All
meantime,
right.
Riddle stands and watches
There we go.
as the
Baba
foot
Yaga
comes
Dancing
down.
Hut.
Jack,
On
Jack's
top of
just
Jet.
watching it. It's
And
slowly
cringes.
stepping down.
He's like,
looking at his wand, going,
Just-
"Well, there's gonna be some work for you in a second."
Jet's entire life is flashing before his mind.
Oh, it definitely is,
his
because
eyes.
Jet, this is a CR-17.
Oh yeah, so I'm dead. Okay, got it.
All right, well, keeping in mind, you do have those teleportation baubles. If you want to use one, now's a good time.
You also have a hero point to keep you at 1 HP.
I don't think that'll help.
Well, remember, last time he used it, it took his legs, so I'm happy for him to use them again.
His torso.
So I have another idea, and I actually no, never mind, because that could just potentially propel me more under its feet. So yeah, I'm gonna use one of those teleportation bubbles to poof back next to Kichiro.
Very well. One of the baubles has been expended. You immediately teleport as the foot comes down. It crashes into the ground, sending a shockwave outwards, and you now teleport next to Kichiro.
How are we gonna free this thing?
I was just trying to help.
How high up is the house? Like from legs to
Good
the
question.
base of the house.
Let's see.
I thought so too.
Nope, that's not the one. Yada yada yada. The dancing hut is. It doesn't say specifically, so I'll say roughly 20-25 feet as it stands upright.
Actually, Schoolyard brings up a good point. Does the chair teleport with me? That's
Yes.
the. Okay, thank God.
Much like much like how it doesn't drop your clothes on the floor, or your
Okay.
It
backpack,
was all
or your
creatures
weapons.
within 100 feet. Does the house get no, I was kidding.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the house auto pass.
I know, I'm just kidding. Yeah. All
It
right.
doesn't have eyes. Or does it?
Got windows.
Well,
Kichiro,
gonna
maybe
go
it'll, since you're a rider, maybe it'll let you approach it.
Sure, it might. Kichiro, before he does that, though, is going to commune with the armor in his head, because again, he's sick of people looking at him weird when he speaks out loud to it. So he's just going to ask, basically, for anything on this hut, because he knows nothing about it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but it is the hut of the Baba Yaga. It is home and minion all at once. A powerful and deadly type of thing. It is how she gets from place to place in a place which stores much of her knowledge. It should allow you to approach.
It should. All right. I like that, I guess. Kichiro will then tentatively, hesitantly approach the house.
All right. As you do so, it seems to stand up, again, continuing to scratch at the floor and moving aggressively. But as you approach, you notice that it seems to look at you quizzically for a moment before taking a knee and lowering itself to allow you and your companions to enter.
Nice.
Yay!
Kichiro will enter the hut.
All right.
But will he Jabba the Hutt?
That would
Oh.
be ridiculous.
Gary will jump at the
I love the groan.
height.
Opening the
I thought
door.
I was expecting to make dad jokes.
Opening the door to the hut, you're immediately filled with a sense of comfort and ease. While inside the hut, you all benefit from fast healing that the hut has and are restored to full hit
Ooh.
points.
Nice.
While
Hell
the
yeah.
while the
Real
outside
slight.
seems to be quite
Fuck.
cozy and small, the insides do not depict such a humble abode, but indeed a wide and vast area there within. The first room that you find
Jack.
yourself in, yes,
Is this the TARDIS?
yes.
It's just like
Yes.
our own little hut, except this one can walk around.
With chicken legs. As the door opens, you are greeted to the sight of a bundle of dry herbs hanging from the rafters along this very comfortable looking room. Along the walls are numerous shelves holding a bewildering variety of glass bottles, jars, and vials containing all manner of strange and magical components, as well as alchemical ingredients and reagents ready to be used. A massive cauldron sits in the middle of the room. No fire burns under the pot, but the liquid within bubbles and churns, and white fume laps over the brim. A large stove, writing desk, bookshelf, and fireplace complete the interior of this room, along with a number of crates, barrels, and sacks. A short flight of stairs you can see leads up to a set of double doors to the north, and a small ladder climbs to a trap door in the ceiling in the northeast corner of the room. 2 windows flank to the south.
After you, Kichiro.
Real goes and has a look at the pot.
All right. As you move over to the cauldron, you can absolutely see what looks to be a bubbling cauldron filled with strange liquid. Like as I said, the pot itself doesn't seem to be very hot, but you just start smelling it. Okay.
I sure do.
Make a fortitude save.
Oh, I sure do.
Also, welcome in and thank you for the follow. Casual Quest Live. With a name like that, I imagine you've got your own stream, and if you do, let us know a little bit about it in chat.
Is it magical or poison?
Magical.
Holy cow, there's
Awesome.
120 people here.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Well, hi everyone. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the show.
Rill's about to get himself killed.
Again,
Hopefully that makes it. That's a 28.
It does indeed. The smell is foul and kind of has the scent of almost sulfur or like stale eggs. But you do manage to kind of keep your wits about you as you breathe in deep.
I kind of back up a little bit, like, well, that doesn't smell very good. Now what else smell anything that's coming out of that?
why would you just go up and smell it?
Well, I was looking to see if there's any food near.
It does have an interesting aroma.
Well, it sure does. You go and have a smell of that.
All of a sudden, rushing out from the corner of the room, carrying a broom and attacking Rill, is this creature.
Excellent.
Ah! Oh, be away with you! Get away from that, you! What do you think you're doing, breaking into a woman's house? Do you have no manners about you?
Calm down, we're with the Black Rider.
Oh, a likely story! A filthy lie! Stupid human! As she goes and starts chasing you with a broom. You're kind of wheeling around the room as she's chasing you.
It's a Tom and Jerry scene. Jack's just wheeling away.
Did you say that this was your house?
Ah, it's not my house, but not yours either! As she, again, starts making their way towards you.
Kichiro, do you mind?
Kichiro's just standing in the corner laughing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Kichiro will step forward. No, please stop. He's not lying to you. I am the Black Rider, and we are here to help.
She looks at you, and she says, "Well, you're wearing a lot of black, that's for sure. But how am I to be sure? I don't have my reading glasses. Find me my reading glasses, and then maybe I'll believe you."
Ah,
Did we just get side quested?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, we did.
we just got sent on a fetch quest for glasses that are going to be in her pocket. Just watch.
Makara looks up
Yeah.
the table.
it's like we've come full circle.
If
And
there's
this is the
any-
same kind of quest we began with.
Make a
Roll moves
perception
over to the
check.
table in the corner and have a look.
Perception checks. Okay.
Well,
They're
this
gonna
just
be
feels
right
just
on
like
the
at
forehead,
home.
aren't they?
Ah,
They better be right on her forehead. Okay, well that's my first thing, so I get my inspiration. Yay.
Hold on.
That's a lot better. 24.
Oh my god.
See.
There we go.
All right. You do not see the
the
The 2.
Sorry, on mine it was like half on both of them. So
But it said a 2.
fortunate, but yes.
all good. I'm too busy laughing.
All right. You guys take a look around very carefully, and you don't seem to find her glasses anywhere. She does seem to look around as well, but seems to be just as equally keen on like giving you all a good smack every now and then with a with this like straw broom. It doesn't do any damage, but you know, you
It's
don't
a-
like it. It's not a good feel.
was the last time that you had your glasses?
She thinks about it. Last time in the library. Ka.
Perhaps we should have a look there.
Let's
man.
see if she will.
Alright.
allow
Real,
you to
real
do
looks
it.
at her. Oh,
All right, let's see if she'll allow you.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't think she. I don't think she'll have a problem with that.
She has
Let's
all the
see.
problem with it, starts beating all of us.
Yada yada yada. Zorka yada yada yada.
Well, which way is the library, Kaka?
She says, "Ka." I'm not
And are
helping
we
you.
allowed to go?
I'm not helping you. And she
You realize
just-
if you don't, we're gonna have to go everywhere, right?
She says, "Don't get smart with me," and she starts chasing you with a broom. Yeah.
Well, while she's
Can I-
chasing,
can
while
I-
she's chasing Kyrie, I'll start having a look around.
All right.
Can I try to like slice at the broom to break it?
Sure.
Ooh.
Just a normal D20 or?
Yeah, make an attack.
Well, because I mean I don't have it against anything. Can I just drop that in the chat? I can.
Yeah, you can just drop in the chat. Ooh, very nice. Yada yada yada. All right. Yes, you do indeed slice the slice her broom in half. She looks at you and her fur fluffs up. Her beak opens up and she says, "Ah, ah, ah," and she yells at you. I need you to make me a fort save.
Well, you just pissed her off.
I'm here for it.
Kaka.
Found some beggars, bro.
You say that now. That will fail.
Ooh.
Kyrie,
Real's.
Yes.
your dagger breaks.
You son of a bitch. All right, that's it.
She literally has that ability, and it is quite literally called break.
Break stuff.
Real's
Also,
gonna like.
Also, by the way, before the rules lawyers come and get me, if you're wondering why a DC 18 fails, it's because my DCs are boosted by 1 because they are 6 players instead of
What?
4.
Where are those rules lawyers?
But
You're
where?
allowed to add one.
It's okay. It's okay,
real-
Kyrie. I can fix it later.
Here, we need her on our side, please.
I mean I have a second dagger, so
You also have that sweet sickle that you just picked up.
That's true. That's true. That sickle is pretty good too. So, all right. Now as
somebody
you,
hold me back.
now as you begin to look around, both Cromwell and Kichiro, behind the bookshelf, you can see along the eastern side of this room, there seems to be kind of a way to slide the bookshelf out of range.
Ah. Well, books and a library seem to go together.
With a quick shove and a push, you open up a secret passage that gives you entrance to what looks to be a quite well-stocked library.
Are there any glasses sitting on the table?
Bear with me while I change up the music a little bit.
Real's gonna be shuffling his hands. Is this like a single lounge,
No, that's
like
not
a
it.
like a single chair, or is it like just a wooden chair that he's next to the fireplace?
It's like kind of like a lounge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick like my hands down the sides.
Oh, right, like searching in the nooks. All right.
Yeah.
No, you do not find them in the nooks of the couch. You do find 3 copper pieces though.
Oh. I just take it out and I just flick them out onto the ground.
Very nice. So,
Makar's trying to calm the lady down.
she is not calming. She is getting more agitated. The fact that you've talked to her, she starts chasing you with what is now just half a broom.
I don't run. I let her smack me. But I just say, just please, we're trying to help as best as we can.
She smacks you in the face. Whack. All right.
Yeah.
While you were trying to talk to this woman futilely,
Yeah.
Kichiro and Cromwell. The library is filled with tall bookshelves that stretch from floor to ceiling in this chamber. Flashing rows of tables stand along at its center aisle, with numerous books strewn upon these tables, along with blotters, vials of ink, and sheets of vellum, as well as an abundance of quills that are ready for use. A fire burns merrily in a fireplace to the eastern wall. And there are books in almost every type of language, on almost every topic imaginable. This room has powerful magics that just emanate from every single corner. And even as you stand here, you could swear every now and then you see either the books themselves start to move or shift, or like some of the winds sort of rustling between. For those of you who are arcanely inclined, there are several unseen servants who are maintaining the bookshelves here.
All right, Kichiro is going to start to look around for these glasses. Very careful to not touch anything. He doesn't want to disturb anything while he looks.
Prescription text.
What?
Prescription.
Prescription text.
Prescription text.
Prescription.
There we go.
Scrumptious.
Boom. With a 22, you very easily see, as does Kichiro, on the furthest table next to the fireplace, there is a set of spectacles sitting atop one of the books.
Right. I shall grab the spectacles and try and stop the current spectacle.
Done.
Crushes him.
You enter the room just in time to see Kyrie threatening the bird lady with a knife, and Makar getting swatted repeatedly by the
Ow, ow, ow.
individual.
Ah, yes. Good to see you've got things under control here, Kyrie.
She broke my knife.
You broke my broom.
Broke her broom.
I'm
Bitch.
sure it was on.
Hit me with it.
I say it at the same time as her. Just you broke her broom.
Are we here to keep breaking things?
Maybe. I mean, are you gonna keep breaking things?
I ask it.
Only
Oh.
if I get hit
Oh,
with them
breaks the
again.
glasses.
Ah. Well, would you hit an old crow with a pair of glasses on? I'll hand her glasses.
She takes the glasses and puts them on, and as she does so, her eyes become like almost like these wide-rimmed kind of, like when you see like the old, what's that guy who did like Troll in Central Park and like Where Back a Dinosaur Story?
Like magnifying glasses.
Well, no, what was the artist who did those? It was like Dan something or another. Damn, that's gonna bug me for a while. Anyway, there's a particular art style that's in my head and stuck there. Anyway, so this woman's, her eyes just go wide, and she goes, "Oh well, if I didn't know better, Don Bluth, thank you, frickin' you, bloody legend, you." Also, by the way, thank you for joining us, and of course, I want to take a quick moment. Casual Quest Live. This is Jeremy and D6's bi-weekly stream. Ah, there we go. Jeremy is a casual gamer when it comes to gaming. On a quest to become a gamer. Woo! Well, you're already there, mate. Gamers are in here, you know. That's what it is, being a gamer. Playing Fallout New Vegas, amazing game. Deus Ex Revolution, yep, that's also a good one. And joined by my girlfriend D6 and my friend Taylor. They stream every Tuesday, so be sure to give them a follow, check them out, see all the cool stuff that they do. I will definitely be dropping a follow after the stream today, but thanks for joining us, mate. But yes, Don Bluth, that era of like, yeah, big eyes and stuff. Anyway, she looks at you and says, "Well, as I live and breathe, it's the Black Rider. Oh, she walks over to you and says, I feared for your life. After seeing the white and red riders being slain by the Winter Witches, I was certain that they got to you too. Though you are much younger and more handsome than I remember. She raises
Wait
her
a
eyebrow.
second. Did you say winter witches? We
Ah.
meaning plural, as in more of them.
Yes, winter witches. Many winter witches. In fact, every witch in Irrisen is a winter witch, I guess.
Does Jack have any like knowledge of winter witches?
Yes, they are pretty much like the royal cast. So witches are incredibly common in Irrisen. More importantly, they are usually people who have mastered not only hexes and curses, but also how to control the elements of cold. The queen is a winter witch. Her siblings are winter witches. Her noble court is usually filled with winter witches. It's not an uncommon thing.
And a lot of them are descendants from the Baba Yaga, correct?
Not all of them, but yes, they have some heritage to the Baba Yaga.
Jack will relay that information to everybody.
Well, I thought it was just one of these bloody things.
No.
Oh no, they are very, very common. In fact, a couple of years ago, we had one in our village. Then she had to leave.
Right. So, Real's just going to have a scan of the library real quick as he stands in the door.
It is a vast library filled with a plethora of books. That is all.
No spellbooks.
And what's behind these doors here?
She looks over at the doors and says, this is the map room. The map room.
That sounds interesting.
I don't know if you have access to the map room yet. I need to actually double check this. 1 second. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like one of those do or die things. Glyph of warding, blah, 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 blah. Multiple targets, explosions, lots of damage.
Just gonna...
Okay.
Hey, Makar, you want to open the door?
Sure. No. I shoot the door.
Just gonna throw the new guy at it.
Yep.
Yep.
Kyrie
Trial
is
by
just
fire.
staring at her broken knife. Just so we all know.
Okay.
It's okay, Kyrie.
Oh,
I
okay,
can
yeah,
fix
no,
it
okay,
later.
you can indeed enter it. Now, here's what she says. Okay, so Kikimura's got to go through a couple of things real quick. First of all, she turns around and she says, the map room, not important. To get through the house and to use its power, you must first be recognized. You need the key. Keys, 2 keys. I will give one to the Black Rider. And she pulls out from her shirt a what looks to be a large brass key and hands it to Kichiro.
Ichiro will take the key and tuck it away safely.
What are you doing? You have the other key.
I only have the one key you just gave me.
Actually, that's not entirely true. You hear a voice in your head.
Okay, what's this other key, if I have it already?
Well, quite simply, your other key is being held by by your horse, I'm afraid. The Black Rider fed it to the old girl before taking, before getting slain.
Great.
That's funny.
That's not entirely helpful right now.
Well, no, not really, but nonetheless, you still have the second key somewhere. You just need to dig deep, I guess, and summon forth your steed.
Real's like, so where is it? Where's the key? Cough it up. You're holding out on us.
I haven't communed with my horse as much as I would have liked up until this point. I don't even know if I can call my horse. That would be in his head to the armor.
Oh, well, there's only one way to find out, that's for sure. I mean, after all, you've already proven yourself to be quite capable. Already you have summoned forth not only my power, but also of that of Giant Breaker, whose name I completely forgot because it was a complicated one and I didn't commit it to memory.
Thankfully, I have not forgot the sword's name, so we're good.
Ah, that's good. Well, then in which case, all you would need to know is the name of your horse, your mighty steed. You call upon it, and it will respond if it believes that you are worthy. Oh, yes, I should probably tell you its name. The horse's name is Shadowmere.
Ooh.
That's a pretty cool name. I
That's
like
a very
it.
cool name. Yeah, she's very proud of it, he is.
I just imagine Kichiro holding out his hand like he's calling Mjolnir, and the horse just drawn into it.
Brilliant. I love that. Also,
So do I.
Also,
Pocket.
super quickly, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can we give a quick shout out and a very warm welcome to the folks from Arrow 5? Arrow, I don't know how to say it properly. Arrow 5 or Arrow IV. Arrow 4, sorry. I know Roman numerals. I can speak Roman numerals. I can't. I try. But anyway, welcome, folks from Arrow. My name's Mike. I'm the Judge's Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We're playing Pathfinder Reign of Winter. Our group of heroes are trying to figure out how to use the Baba Yaga's hut. That's kind of the whole thing. As for the warm welcome to you guys, if you haven't checked out Arrow's channel, it is honestly one of the most fun places I have had the pleasure of dropping into. Really good vibe, really good energy, loves his audience, loves his crowd. It is always truly a pleasure to watch him work his magic over on his stream, and welcome from your kingdom to my kingdom, my lord. And I hope that you enjoy your stay. Guys, we are a very interactive chat, so if you have any questions, or if you want to, I mean, hell, if you want anything, just ask for it. You know, you want a coffee? I'll make you a coffee. You know, let me know. Leave send stuff in chat. We very much love meeting people and stuff. So there you go. Swift recap of what's going on. Land is being taken over by a winter witch called Elvana. She is currently betraying the Baba Yaga, who is supposed to depose her as a queen and replace her with a younger, more attractive queen. Instead, the Baba Yaga has gone missing, and the heralds of the Baba Yaga have been slain, all except, of course, Kichiro, one of our players, who has adopted the mantle of the Black Rider. Now, they have found the dancing hut of the Baba Yaga and are hoping to use it to try and find out where she has gone. This creature, named the Kikimora, has informed them that there is a way to use the power of the hut. However, they need both keys in order to unlock it. Kichiro has been given Kikimora's key, but is now trying to coax the last key from the horse that belongs to the Black Rider, something that Kichiro has never done before, but I don't know, maybe about to try. We'll find out. Oh yeah, also we have massive incentives for people to donate to the stream. Lots of things that affect the game as we play. Our current secret menu item is we are going to bring back the dead characters of the White and Red Riders, Kichiro's basically blood brother and sister, and have them fight.
Please no.
Because why? Because why not? Because that is the most horrible thing to happen, and it brings me joy.
Please no.
If we
All right.
beat them, we get their armor.
Yeah, well, you know what? You'll probably end up getting... Yeah, you know what? If you do kill them, you technically do earn the right to the White and Red Rider armor, so, I mean, yeah. All right.
Very cool.
So, Kichiro, you've been told that your horse's name is Shadowmere, and to summon it, you simply need speak his name, or say Shadowmere to me.
Is it Shadowmere or Shadowfair? Because I wrote down Shadowfair after our conversation.
I think it was sorry, was it Shadowfair or yeah, maybe Shadowfair. That one.
Okay, cool. I just want to make
Yeah,
sure because I was going to change it in my notes if it was wrong.
He calls out the wrong name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
right.
Isn't Shadowmere the name of the horse from Skyrim? Or
I am the
Elder
Red
Scrolls
Rider's
Medal?
mount.
Kichiro will speak the horse's name. There we go. I'll just do that.
Done.
My loophole.
Brilliant. I love this. All right. All right.
admit.
Schooly, I thank you so much for the $10 donation. Tell me, good sir, where would you like your $10 to go? Now, we do have an active plot twist, which is still in effect, and don't worry, we will get this. Click his heels together 3 times. Nice. Hey, thank you for the follow, G-Medic. All right. So, hold on. Let me wind this up a little bit.
There's no place like Shadowfair. Click. There's no place like Shadowfield. Click. Do it. I want to
The
see
house
it.
starts clicking it.
Oh, thanks, Schooly Eye. Okay, here we go. I have 2 jinx points now, so I get to ruin your
Yay.
lives.
Yippee.
Okay.
Thanks.
Done. Oh, that's why, because it's playing in the wrong thing. Hold on. Come here, you. Stop that. Okay. Now, speaking the words, Shadowfell. To me, you watch as smoke begins to rise from your armor, and as it does, you suddenly watch as a black horse, a massive steed with huge flowing ebony hair, begins to rise up from the clouds. As it does, it stands proud, huge muscular chest, broad shoulders, in the center of the hut.
Does everything go into slow motion as it flicks its head and its hair swishes through the air?
Oh, you absolutely.
Damn right.
Is its hair always flowing? Like there's a wind machine nearby? So
Yes.
It's just always kind of flowing in the breeze.
The mane of shadow.
100%.
I like it.
You're thinking of Spider-Man Noir?
Oh, yeah.
Where's that wind coming from? We're in a basement.
Exactly.
Kitro just got bad gas when he's sitting on the horse.
Nope, that's an old man.
There you go. That's it.
That was the previous Black Rider.
That was the previous Black Rider.
I am much younger than that guy.
Let's see.
That was what real looks like now.
Nope.
There you
That's
go.
the
That's
White
fair enough.
Rider's horse.
Nope.
Too soon.
Nope. I tried. I couldn't find it. Anyway, so, a giant black steed. As it looks to you, it says... Hold on. I need to get this right.
It says
I just want him to go, nay. And that's it.
Yeah, no joke. I was expecting him to pull
Nay.
off
Nay.
the vampire chicken and just go nay.
I'm imagining more like Tombstone, where the horse can talk.
It's just gonna just be Mr. Ed at this point. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I got this.
Hello, guys.
You've called me and I have summoned. What can I do for you?
Oh god. He's the Terminator.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I am Schwarzenhassen. Do not look at me. I am fabulous. Now listen.
Is that a tumor there?
You have.
Lucas is
it's
dying
not a
laughing.
tumor. Listen.
I had to.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to take my horse seriously.
Okay.
Ugh.
He's gonna say he's supposed to sound menacing. All right, let me try that again.
Menacing.
I'm getting there. Just fucking let me have a fucking second, okay? It's not easy, okay? Voice acting with this shit. Okay, give me a second.
Get to the horse pen.
You have summoned me, my rider. How may I serve you?
Yes. I require the key that has been entrusted to you.
The key which has been entrusted to me was entrusted by an old friend, a dear friend. I am not so sure that such responsibility has yet been earned, Master Kichiro.
Was the dear friend Smelk? We could ask him.
No. My dear friend
Yes,
was the one who bore the mantle of the Black Rider before thee.
yes. I only briefly met him, but I understand I have rather big shoes to fill here, and I am doing my best. But
I see
we're
your
trying
efforts, and I recognize you. But what you ask is something far greater. The key to the hut belonging to our mistress is a great and terrible burden. I will not hold it from you, were you to ask. But you must know the gravity in which this request falls. The power that this hut holds is more than just a key to unlock this and many other worlds, but also a potential weapon that could be used to fell kingdoms.
Question.
Convenient.
Is the horse talking out aloud?
I am talking aloud, Master Riddle.
So Riddle's like, well, a freaking horse is just talking to us. You're seeing this?
I mean, stranger
We
things have happened.
have already met
everything that
talking
we've
animals,
seen,
Rill. In fact, you
and of
are
everything
from this
we've
land,
seen,
are
I
you
think
not?
this is the
Where
most normal.
many creatures.
Well, this is
fly.
just a new thing to me, okay? Alright, calm down. It's just a new thing. So let me take it in. The fucking horse is talking.
Well, we are trying to topple a kingdom, so that would be convenient power at this point.
This burden is one that only Kichiro can take. Once I relent it, there will be no going back.
Okay, well, that answers my next question, because I was going to ask if we could use it and then return the key to Shadowfair after we're done.
Could I just hold the
I guess
burden
that
for a
answers
little
that
while?
Nay.
Well, mostly because I don't want both keys to be on me, because then if I'm taken out, somebody else can take them, is my issue with that. So I was trying to split them back up again.
You would take the burden of becoming the key.
Okay, I understand.
Rill starts
Alright.
walking around the horse looking to see if there's like halflings or gnomes controlling it.
If he touches me, I will kick him.
That's good to know. Fair warning.
Kyrie's
Rill.
gonna back away.
Why do I get the sense that Rill's going to be, what, even like this?
I don't even want to know how much damage that would do if he kicked Rill. All right. Yes,
You
I
wanna
understand. I understand the gravity of the situation, and I am prepared to take on the burden.
You watch as he takes a few moments before coughing or sort of like hacking up from the back of his throat. This lump that eventually gathers and spits onto his tongue. You see another brass key. As it holds there on his tongue, Zorka immediately goes, that one, yes, that's it. Grab it quickly.
Kichiro will retrieve the key from the horse's tongue.
As you do so, you feel both keys suddenly pull towards you and pull towards each other like very powerful magnets. It's taking actually a decent amount of strength to hold them apart. She now says, quick, into the cauldron, throw them in.
Throw them into the cauldron?
Into
Are
the
you sure?
cauldron, into the pot.
Okay, Kichiro will do it.
As you do so, they splash into the bubbling liquid, and you watch as the liquid begins to change color. First yellow, then pink, then green, and a vibrant gold, before settling into this kind of almost teal-like color with swirls of green. You watch as she goes to stir it with the back of her broom and realizes it's broken. She looks at Kyrie and just kind of throws the broom like at Kyrie and just goes, and then looks around and looks for something stick-shaped. She runs over to Makar, grabs your longbow, and tries to pull it off you. Do you struggle?
I mean, it's.
She's gonna take it and run away.
Break. It's magical.
No, she's not gonna break it. She just grabs it. And,
Yeah, I'll let
she
her
sticks it in the
yeah.
pot and then starts stirring with it.
Just
It's not a dagger. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah! And she starts stirring the pot. As she does so, you watch as these magical glows, like almost like this steam of like aurora and smog begin to fill the room. The air has got this kind of almost sickly sweet smell mixed with like an abundance of the herbs that seem to hang from the ceilings here. As these trails of this smoke begin to make their way over to Kichiro and surround his body, fill and permeate through his flesh as eventually it feels like that magical energy begins to settle and reside within your body.
Did it look like the horse had a hard time coughing that up?
No.
Oh, okay. You're lucky.
Good.
I was gonna go, oh, it's all right. Stroke the horse's bane.
I feel like I wasn't the lucky one on that one. As this happens, Kichiro, you feel connected to the house. You hear everyone's footsteps. You know how many people are here. You smell the musty mildew behind one of the bookshelves. You can sense the house around you.
He's just gonna kind of look around and just kind of sort of take everything in. This is a rather new sensation for him.
Eventually, your mind trains upon the door to the north. You can tell that it is locked and warded, but you can sense that with a wave of your hand, you may open it if you so desire.
Yes, Kichiro will walk over to the door and sort of wave his hand like he's doing a Jedi mind trick on it to get it to open.
As you do so, you feel Shadowfell sort of vanish back into the smoke, trailing behind you. He is gone physically, but he is there. You still feel him. You know what I mean?
Aww.
Ichiro, do you think you could do the same thing on that ward outside on the chain?
Yeah, he hasn't even opened the door yet.
I thought you said you broke the.
I haven't even described it. Give me a second, Neil.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. I know it's a good idea, and I know that you want to let that know. The answer to that specifically for later is no, because that's not inside the house. That's outside the house.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. Now, you open the door to this chamber, and you find 5 iron thrones arranged around a circular map in the floor of this large and impressive room.
That was very loud.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Sorry to everyone with headphones.
Yeah. Well, we did that.
Partial deafness.
Partial deafness. All right. Now, 5 iron thrones are arranged in a circle around this large circular map, depicting the lands of Irrisen. It is translucent and almost three-dimensional, with images of cities and villages which hover a few inches above their location upon the map.
I can see my house from here.
A large bone pile of skulls and broken bits of debris reside on one of the thrones, tied together by sinew. Behind this throne, columns are set up against the walls and are filled with a swirling mass of white mist. As you look around, you notice very easily that this is not just a regular map, but a live depiction of the landscapes of Irrisen. Individual creatures move around, but are little more than specks. However, large groupings of creatures you can see, such as wolves making their way through the forests, are clear as day, and you can see them as they move through this land.
Real runs his fingers through it.
Would
you look at that?
It kind of disrupts the image momentarily, almost like you're pulling away at like clay or mud. And then as you kind of move your hand through it, it sort of reforms after a few seconds, taking a few moments to reassemble in the kind of way that depicts a realistic representation.
It's like the Stargate Event Horizon.
Yeah, sort of.
Something like that.
Something like that. More like imagine like iron sand, like magnetic sand.
Yeah. I like. Oh, well, that's cool. Is that? Whoa. Plus, the
Do we
music's probably a
know-
little tiny bit too loud?
Sorry. Yep. Thank you.
Do we know what's in
Yeah,
the
that's good.
columns? What this white mist is? Because I don't like that it's near the bits of bone. That looks bad.
Looking at it, you don't know anything about it. The armor says, this chamber was once used as the seat of power for the Baba Yaga. Her and her generals would often inspect most of Irrisen from these very chambers. The heralds were known to be in here more than on one occasion. If you're worried about the bones, then don't be. That was once the body of General Boren. General Boren was a troll, but he clearly has long since given his vigil up. Poor fellow. Shit at poker.
I'd just like to go on record as saying that I love my armor so much. He's great. He still hasn't told me his name, but I love him anyway.
There you go. That's okay. One day you will learn my name.
This Makar will go up to the pile of bones and just see if there's anything else there.
Cool. As soon as you walk up to the pile of bones,
Ah!
good reaction. All right.
Ah!
You move over to the pile of bones, and as soon as you do so, the sinew that ties them together begins to move and lurch, reaching upwards with a squelchy a voice penetrates the room. Who dares enter this place? This realm belongs not to thee. You are not the mistress. You are not the general, but a usurper looking to steal power beyond your ken. Prepare
Nope.
to die.
Nope. Nope.
Ichiro!
Ichiro will step forward, kind of hold his hand out and say, "Stop! I'm the Black Rider, humble servant of the Baba Yaga.
He does
We're
not.
here to help."
Hammer time.
Your
You're the
words
general,
seem
eh?
to fall upon deaf ears as the body lunges forward at Makar.
Well,
We're
why
going
to-
don't
unfortunate.
you
Bye, new guy.
borrow powers?
Bye, Makar.
All right, we're
Bye,
gonna
new guy.
go into initiative. Kyrie, you are up first as you see this happening.
Can I go over the map, or do I have to go around it?
You can go over the map. Yeah, it's like I said, it's more like sand, so it is difficult terrain, but you can go through it.
Okay,
Can
so
you pass
that'll
through it?
slow me.
Yeah, double speed. It'll cost you twice as much speed to move through it.
Okay, that's fine. I will Hakachabala. Study him, and then be like, "You wait 6 seconds, sir."
Now. Now.
Okay. He will raise up a big old fist.
No.
Ooh, no, he won't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, please. Oh, I want to do that. Yada yada yada.
What?
You
Oh.
cast Sphere of Annihilation.
Oh, I feel bad. Kyrie, when was the last time you killed something?
Man, it has been 5 ever.
Has it really been 5 ever?
5 ever.
I mean, I
They-
keep hitting things, but I have only ever gotten the killing blow once. Well, okay, so in the grand scheme of things, probably within the week, because we keep, I mean, obviously these games, several games
okay.
equals one
Like a day.
so-
Yeah, I get it. All right.
Did you kill one of the werewolves in the dream sequence?
I don't remember who it was, I just remember I've only gotten one damn kill. In the
Okay.
la-
All right. Fair enough. In which case, what is going to happen is, Kyrie, it is going to try and bite you. Which it does so. And deals 10 points of damage as it chomps down on you. It then attempts to grapple you. As its teeth find purchase on you, you are then placed into its mouth. And with its final sort of part of this action, it not only deals another 12 points of damage, but you are then swallowed by this open maw and lunged into its body. You see Kyrie is now in an interior prison made of bones and sinew. Kyrie, you can feel yourself kind of inside of it, like kind of almost like a cage. You can reach out and see Makar and the rest of the room, but you are now within the terrifying visage of this bone-like monstrosity.
Wow. Can you find the controls in there, Kyrie?
This is kind of gross and painful, so it may take me a minute.
Or perhaps stab it in the heart.
Kick it in the nuts.
Kick it in the nuts.
Rill, you're up next.
Awesome. What does Rill do? Rill's
Good
playing
question.
with the center stuff. So, can you cast through this? Well, I don't know. You don't know. Okay. So he is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna move to there, stepping on Cromwell's head. Sorry, Cromwell. And then he's gonna go, and then he's gonna throw a fire bolt at the creature.
It has no effect.
Damn. Okay, well, that had no effect.
I believe commonly constructs like this.
Well, I've never faced anything like this before, so I had no idea. And that is my turn.
Very true. Makar, you're up next. Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
Alright.
boys and girls, a big warm welcome to our friends from Winter's Tales. AJ, you bloody beautiful legend, you're welcome in, and thank you for bringing your crew here. I hope you had an amazing world-building stream today. Tell us, what were your highs? What were your lows? What happened in your game today? Oh no! Who? Okay, first of all, let's start.
Oh, what?
Guys, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mario.
Nice.
Dead as a gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We're playing Reign
that's-
of Winter,
It's got to be
Pathfinder.
Scully whilst we're in the middle of a boss battle, summoning more stuff on us.
Anonymous. Well, whoever you are, Anonymous, thank you so much for the incredible donation. What a way to go. We're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. But guys, in case you wanted to know what was going on, let's. Is that my face? Am I sure? Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I do this. I don't know if that's my face, but I do it. Okay, let's start with this. First of all, to our raiders, welcome in. We are playing a game called Reign of Winter. Our heroes are currently in the Winterlands of Irrisen, as the Baba Yaga is supposed to be replacing the queen here, but has gone missing. Our heroes are trying to find her, and has found the dancing hut. However, Kichiro, who is the Black Rider, one of the 3 heralds of the Baba Yaga, has taken control of the hut. Unfortunately, both the White and Red Rider have perished, been killed by the evil forces of the Winter Queen of Irrisen. Try and follow if you can. However, inspecting the Baba Yaga's hut, they found this giant map room that allowed the Baba Yaga to scry upon the land of Irrisen from the comfort of her home in the dancing hut. This creature here seems to have been some sort of booby trap, some sort of restless spirit of one of the Baba Yaga's generals who is now killing everyone indiscriminately. Now, for those of you who don't know, we are a very interactive stream, and we have lots of rewards. One of those rewards is a $100 awesome reward, which has come very kindly from one of our anonymous donators. And the secret menu item for today was the resurrection of both the Red and White Riders.
Yes, but the
Oh, no.
implication was it wasn't going to be a friendly resurrection.
Yes, it is definitely not a friendly resurrection. So
Can we blow the image up of the monster so people in the audience can see?
Oh yeah, sure. So this is the monster that they're currently fighting.
Currently. Thanks, guys.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have a.
It looks like Kyrie's got this one handled.
All right, hold on 1 second. Bone.
I got it, guys. You just
There we go.
stay there.
So that is the monster they're currently fighting. And
Gosh.
now we are
Looks
throwing in
awesome.
2. Count 'em 2.
Just out of interest, do we still have fast healing in here?
Yes.
But so does it. So does the general, I think.
Is that just 1 health around, or what is it?
5 health around.
Okay. And do we need to account for that, or do you?
Sweet zombie, whatever the hell that is.
All right. Now I will find some. I'll find some time to make these characters something that you guys can enjoy. But the White Rider is that one, and the Red Rider.
Please tell me that they're all rat folk too.
Oh yeah, all rat folk. Nothing to worry about here. Oops, that's
Well,
not
something
what I
else
was-
already
Or,
killed them.
no.
How tough can they be, right?
Or no, even better, they're those bird lady things. They're both that.
Oh yeah, definitely that. Okay, so this. So I don't have a good image, but I will have one for next week for sure. But just so you know, the Red Rider has no head at all, and the White Rider is a specter, and both are coming in full to attack our heroes. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much, AJ. Looking forward to having me in the studio next week. I am very much looking forward to featuring next week on a one-shot with a whole bunch of really cool people, including Matt Brown from Never Split the Party, as well as George. I think might be there. No, I think George is coming later on that evening. But also a friend of mine, Brittany, who I'm very very big fans of. You know, like yeah. So lots of cool people are going to be there. More details will follow on my Discord and Twitter. Yeah. Okay. So let me get these guys in here real quick. So, the White Lady. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
And the Dullahan. Why are you so big? Am I misunderstanding what the White Lady is? No, it's supposed to be a medium.
big.
I don't know why it's so large.
It's a
Oh, that's the
it's a very
aura.
big medium.
That's the aura. So she's in the middle of that. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That,
Sweet. All right. So,
oh gosh.
emerging behind you, Makar, as you stand before this large collection of bones, sinew, skulls, and dripping viscera, is, of course, 2 very macabre creatures. The first, a pale woman with elven ears, long white hair, and a despaired look on their face, their body incorporeal, floating, almost one with this pure white mist. The second, a man with no head, what looks to be a satyr wearing bright red, and clasped into one of its hands by the hair is the remaining severed head as they enter this room. All right, Makar, what do you do about this?
I, being right next to this thing, I'm going to help Kyrie out. For now. Quick question: the teleport things. Is that what kind of action is that, or does that just
Free action.
happen? Okay. Well then, I am for now. Okay, so I'm going to defensively cast. Because it says range touch. So since it's a touch, like I could activate it and then use it later, right? Kind of thing.
I believe you can also just do it as part of the touch attack itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's what I was wondering, because I mean I'd have to defensively cast it anyway,
You-
in
you
the
still need to do
since I'm
that,
about to
yes.
do it, yeah. But so what I will do then is I'm going to free action teleport. I'm going to swap places with Kyrie. Get her out of there.
All right. I guess.
But I will be inside of it.
Sure. All right. You swap places and are now inside the creature.
All right.
Can
Then
you use a touch attack from inside?
You can. I mean, you don't have any penalties or bonuses from touching it from the inside.
You just touched the wrong spot, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm going. Well, what I'm defensively casting is Scorching Ray. It's a ranged touch attack.
Okay. Cool. We'll come to that in a second, but before I do, I'm going to play a plot twist card. The plot twist card we got was the Parting of Ways. Unfortunately for these guys, I'm going to separate the riders.
Ooh.
As soon as they enter this space, they see the Black Rider, and they are filled with a sense of dread and separate, going into different rooms. As they do so, it distracts the giant golem momentarily, at least momentarily enough for you to make your ranged touch attack without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, so I don't even need the concentrate thing. Cool. All right.
Yeah, but also even if you concentrate, there's a ranged attack and blah 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 blah. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. So. Oh, come on.
That'll hit?
Well, no, that'll hit. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm going to hero point that, but no, I'm not.
All right. Your Scorching Ray hits it, but deals no damage.
Oh.
We did just
What the?
we did just say that typically construct type things are quite immune or resistant to magic.
Yeah, I tried blasting
Yeah,
it.
but we don't know that.
Inside, but
That's
yeah,
true.
we
You
don't
guys
know
actually
that.
technically don't know because none of you have made a knowledge check.
That's right. We don't know.
But you
that.
do figure that out from when Real shot it and did no damage.
Yes, that's exactly. We do know that, Real, because you just did that.
Yeah, no, but you don't know that is a feature of constructs, is what it more means. Tomorrow, a moment of confusion. But I'm pretty sure that now it's either immune to fire or immune to magic. One or the other. But that then brings us swiftly to Cromwell.
Right. So where did they go? Okay, so can we see the Red Rider off to the side there?
Yes, the Red Rider ran down a flight of stairs to the cellar.
Okay. Does it look like he's staying there?
It looks like he's doing something. You're not sure what.
Right. But they didn't seem friendly when they came in.
No. What do you wish to do?
Well, I think probably splitting up is a bad idea. I will head up here and I will charge that.
He just runs through the map.
Yeah.
If you run through, don't forget it is difficult terrain.
Yeah, charging with dragon style ignores difficult terrain on it.
Yep, easy done. All right, as you do so, you leap across the map and you make your attack against the golem. And we get to find out if you hit your friend. You do not. Okay, carry on. A solid hit as you drag and kick into the body of the giant creature. All right. You do 15 points of damage as your blow strikes and finds purchase in the chest cavity.
That'll be it for one attack.
All right, done and done. You do not know what happens in the library, but you hear the sounds of books flying from the shelves nearby. Downstairs, you hear the sounds of crates smashing and breaking, as something is also happening down in the cellar. Jet, we now go to you. What does our wheelchair-bound sorcerer do?
Oh boy. Okay, I think I might. Let's see. 5, 10, because I have 40 movement thanks to my wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25, 30. How do I get the measure thing?
What are you trying to measure to?
Trying to see how far it is from me to the actual entrance of the library.
I believe you right click and go to pointers.
Click. I don't have pointers. I just
50
have
foot.
rotate left 50. Okay. So 40 would be right about here then?
About here.
Okay. Alright, so I can see into the library then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I press the flashbang button, will the party get affected by it? Or will they not because they're behind a wall?
No one in the party will notice.
Alright, then I am going to flashbang the white lady.
As you do so, again, the aurora blows outwards, and as it does so, you gain the attention of the white lady. She, however, is not dazed in the slightest.
Of course not. I get a really good ability. It's not affected.
Well, she
We'll
is.
make will
to be
save
fair,
characters
she is
and no one
immune to
can
mind
will save.
affecting.
Yeah.
She will lean over to you and scream. I'll need a fortitude save from you.
That's no bueno. I'm gonna roll it first.
It's so far away. And yet
Does
she's
it
so
21
close.
pass?
It does.
Oh, thank goodness.
You only take 5 points of damage as your ears begin to bleed.
Ooh.
Which is very good, because had you failed, you would have lost 2 levels.
What?
Oh.
Nice. We don't know that.
No, you don't. But still. Alright, that is all that happens. Kichiro! We now go to you. What does our Black Rider do? Having seen your two former comrades, well, at least, you know, your armor's former comrades, suddenly appear and disappear. You are torn. The group is currently dealing with the large creature. But the red and white riders, their bodies, their souls, their very essences are being perverted.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I've been thinking this entire time about what he's gonna do when it gets to his turn. All right, let's see. I think. All right, I think he's going to move up and try to take out the golem to help Makar there.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it. You begin to make your way over to the large golem. Striding forth with your sword in hand.
Is he considered of the giant type or no? Is he not that big?
I'll allow it. I got
cool.
no dramas in there.
I just need to know which version of my sword to roll with here. Oh my god, how do I... Okay, I need information, I can't see it. Sorry, I'm trying to see which one's which.
Until you do something.
Yeah, no, so my sword, it cuts them off, so I'm trying to see which one's which. Okay, I think I got it. Hopefully.
Alright. Make your attack.
Oh yeah, and this, we're gonna do power attack, all that good stuff, furious focus, and vital strike.
Nice, let's see it. That'll hit. The furious strike
This guy.
that comes down from Kichiro and deals 21 points of damage. plus an extra 2d6, I believe, from the Bane.
Yes. Yeah, Bane giant type. Yeah.
All right, roll 2d6 into chat, and we'll add that in there.
Alrighty.
An extra 3 damage. All right. A very nice and heavy blow. All right. But, as this happens, we now cut.
Literally cut.
Hey, yes, literally cut. To the cellar. Where the Red Rider has placed his severed head onto the grilling millstone that is in this room. You watch as his blood begins to pour out of the neck stump and into this room, almost like a fountain. As this happens, you watch as the blood begins to draw markings, and you watch as the room itself, the wallpaper, starts to peel. You watch as the crates start to crumble and the food here starts to rot. A corruption begins to spread. In the library, after screaming Jet, you watch as the white woman begins to lean her head back, and her body now wreathes in green. As she does so, she reaches out and starts to set ablaze the library, fire spreading and bouncing from one shelf to another.
Oh, jeez.
As the
Suddenly
two
this started to
riders...
feel like an episode of Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Sweet sandwich.
But whether or not the two riders will destroy their former master's home or not, we will have to find out next week when we return once again to Pathfinder
Next time.
Reign of Winter. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. My name's Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. And you can find it here so many times during the week. Guys, we do a ton of different stuff here. We do Pathfinder. We do The Walking Dead. We do D&D on occasion. We have a couple of good shows up for you to know. So if you haven't had a chance to, follow us on Discord, because that's the easiest way to find out when I'm doing stuff. But let's see. So, on the docket, we have tomorrow, I've got Fireside Chat with Raina Ray from Careful Cantrip, where we're going to hang out, chill out, and make some friends, do some cool stuff. Friday, we're back with Extinction Curse, our adventure with a traveling group of circus performers, which we'll also get to see good old Neil once again. On Saturday, I have Dag versus The Walking Dead, which is, like me trying to survive in a Walking Dead simulation that you guys, as the audience, get to be the GM and tell me if I live or die. We then have Mondays...
Not trying to keep his friends alive, though.
Look, you're still sort of there. Sorry, Tim. Yeah, they killed Tim. We'll then also be around for Monday, where we'll be playing Curse of the Crimson Throne, which is our second edition Pathfinder game, which is a lot of fun as well. And then, guys, special announcement, super big announcement, because we kind of had to put it on hiatus for a little bit. But on Tuesday, July 25th for us Aussies, or Monday evening, July 24th for you folks in the US, we're going to be doing our next episode of Dragon Kitchen, my Iron Chef Dungeons & Dragons adventure, which is going to feature none other than special guests Sir Pfeffers and the one and only Dwarven Dad. So if you haven't checked out those guys, go check them out as well. And also, same day, that evening, I'm going to be over on Winter's Tales doing a one-shot with a whole bunch of really cool, amazing, and wonderful people. So go and check out that. And if you haven't checked out Winter's Tales, let's do a quick shout-out here. Guys, go check out Winter's Tales, because that is where we'll be. That's where all the cool kids go and hang out. And, of course, you'll get to see me there. Boom.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're there. I think we're done. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all of your support. We are going to go see if there's anyone to raid, because it's always kind of slim pickings around this time of day. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, no, I think we are at slim pickings area. So instead, guys, we are going to just simply switch off today. But as always, before we leave, let me start by saying this. I would like for you to do me a favor. Whatever day or period of time it happens to be, send a phone call to someone who you think could really use a good conversation. You know, I'm learning more and more as time goes on that we often tell ourselves that we are too busy. We fill our lives with entertainment and forms of self-expression. We spend hours sifting through reels on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Take a moment. Have that moment to build a solid conversation with someone in person if you can. But if you can't, just a phone call. You never know if you might make someone's day and make a world of difference to their lives. So yeah, if you can do that for me, that would be amazing. I would greatly appreciate it. I always
I
love
actually
when the
did that
raid train
today.
takes me to cool people. Hey, Centauri. Mwah. Yeah, that's right. You got to ride the raid train, man. It always takes you to cool places. But we are finishing though, and this is the end of the raid train because I'm just going to end the stream because we are in the dark hours of the Twitch net. But yes, so like I said, go out there, call someone, have a chat, and as always, guys, be kind to each other because why the hell not? It's fucking free. And till we meet again, as always, game hard or die trying. Good night, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Mwah.
Woo.